I think that getting into spaces like this, getting connected to the All Black National Convention and the Power Networking Conference and conferences in general, and getting in the Black Business School, attending and listening to these shows that we do will level up our, okay, what I don't know and what I'm not aware of, because a lot of it is not being aware. So I think that getting into spaces and getting connected to other people who are actually doing the things that you want to do, and asking questions and figuring out, getting more information and knowledge also around the things that you want to learn about, and actually figuring out, how do I do that, and asking the question. So that's what I believe. I'm Shalay Camillo. I am in Boston, Massachusetts, and broker and CEO of Vital Source Realty. I can help you buy or sell real estate anywhere in the United States. Reach out to me. You can go to my website at vitalsourcerealty.com, and you can find me on Instagram or YouTube at Shalay Camillo.
I love it. I love it. Miss Black Hollywood, Tara Williams, your final thoughts.
It's so interesting. The way you put it, you said, I don't know. You asked the question, but then like the way you asked it the first time, I was like, "Oh, that's good." But what, and then you went back and you rephrased it, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Answer how you want to answer. You're the producer. You can do what you want.
I know. Okay. I would just say that, the culture, because Black people are culture, we are trendsetters, we are culture creators, we are the originators of all the things. I just think once we really just understand that our culture can be something that it doesn't always have to be something like where um things that are just like ridiculous, like you said, people were saying earlier, like walls are ridiculous. Like we don't have to be ridiculous with the things that we do. Like our culture it doesn't have to be twerking and all of these negative things that have come to be associated with Black people, because that's not who we are. I just think that if we can make a culture out of really out of wealth building, and I think it's happening. I think Black people are more in tune and more tapped in, and they're getting more information. But I would just say like more in this direction, making the culture a culture of wealth builders and people that are willing to sacrifice for their next generation, and they're thinking and they're mindful of the way they're spending money. We make everything cool, as long as if we can figure out a way to make that super cool, which I think is happening. I think we shift everything because people follow what we do anyway. So we shift if we can catch up to, I think, what other cultures are doing and make that cool for ourselves. I think we always take it here. We'll take it to the next level for everybody else. So I would just say that just be mindful of the power. If we're just as a community mindful of the power that we have and the changes that we can make in our community and in our personal lives, I think it'll make all the difference. My name is Tierra Williams. I'm also known as Miss Black Hollywood. Y'all, um, I have Fly Nubian Money Club and all of that, and so I would love for you to come and join us, because everything that we do is about wealth building. I want to say the responsible thing first, but I also want to say my birthday is on Saturday, June 7th, and I'm asking our community to support me in my venture to create a music video.